Welcome back everyone. In today's quick video, we're diving into a topic that often trips up even experienced testers: how to effectively test file uploads using Postman and the common pitfalls you must avoid. File upload endpoints might seem straightforward, but one small misstep, like an incorrect key name or a misplaced header, can lead to confusing errors and failed requests. So let's walk through the right approach to test file uploads and highlight the typical mistakes that could sabotage your test. To begin, most file upload APIs expect a multi-part doc form data request format. In Postman, you can easily simulate this. Start by setting the request method to post or put, depending on what your API expects. Then head over to the body tab and select form data. For the file field, add the key as specified by the API. Common names include file, upload, or document. From the keys drop-down, change the type to file, and then upload a sample file from your local system. A crucial thing to remember here: never manually set the content type header to multi-part this form data. Postman automatically generates the correct header with boundary information when you use form data. Overriding it can break your request. Now let's look at some common pitfalls. First, always make sure the key name you use in Postman exactly matches the parameter expected by the backend. Even a tiny mismatch will result in the server not recognizing the file. Second, using the wrong body format, like raw JSON instead of form data, won't work unless the API explicitly supports base 64 encoded file content. Third, file size matters. Backend services often have file size limits configured, and exceeding them might trigger 413 or 500 errors. Also, don't forget about authentication. Many file upload APIs require a valid access token or authorization header. Missing or invalid credentials can silently fail your test and return 401 or 403 errors that are often misread as something else. Once the file is uploaded, focus on verifying the response. Check for a 200 or 201 status code and validate the response body. Many APIs return metadata like a file ID, upload URL, or a success flag. You can use Postman's test tab to add assertions. You could also assert that the file path or identifier is present in the response, and if the system supports it, trigger a GET request to confirm the file was stored or processed correctly. To wrap it up, testing file uploads in Postman isn't just about attaching a file. It's about understanding the backend expectations, choosing the right format, avoiding unnecessary headers, and validating that the upload actually worked. By staying mindful of these common errors and double-checking your configuration, you can confidently test file upload APIs without hitting roadblocks. Hit like if this helped you, and drop a comment if you want me to cover testing file downloads next.